Hello everyone, my name is Mr. M, and today we are going to learn how to simplify arithmetic expressions. What is an arithmetic expression? It is a mathematical sentence involving only numbers and one or more operation symbols. What are these symbols? You have the plus, the minus. It could be a multiplication symbol like a dot, and division or a fraction symbol. And you can also see this small number called exponent. So this is read as 4 squared. Or you can also read this as 4 to the second power. And this one is 5 cubed. Or you can also read this as 5 to the third power. How about this? Do you know what this is? This is the radical symbol. Radical symbol, which is also known as the square root. The square root symbol. Alright, and this one, this is the absolute value symbol. You're gonna see those symbols later, or operation symbols later as we go along. Now, how do we simplify arithmetic expression? By just simply following the order of operations, also known as PEMDAS. If you're familiar with the PEMDAS, that's very nice. But let's briefly recall. P for parentheses, E for exponents, or like the squaring, the cubing, or you can also have the radical symbols or square root symbols, and also multiplication and division. By the way, when you see multiplication and division on one statement, then you have to follow from left to right. Alright? So you follow whichever comes first from left to right. Now, addition and subtraction. So with that, we need to follow from left to right. Alright? So that's order of operation. Now let's go to the model problem. Number 1. So we have 2 plus 1 times 3 minus 4. So what operation do you do first? Following the order of operation, do we have parentheses? No. How about exponents? No. So we're gonna do multiplication and division. So we're multiplying 1 and 3. So if I multiply 1 times 3, that's 3. So what do we do with the rest of the expression? Just bring them down. So this is 2. Then I'll just copy that symbol, that operation, minus 4. As I have mentioned earlier, if you have a plus and a minus, then you follow the order from left to right. So we're gonna do this first. Alright, so 2 plus 3, that's 5. Then bring this down, copy it, minus 4. So 5 minus 4 is 1. Before we go to the second one, I want you to try it first. Pause your video while you're doing it, and then once you're done and you completed the work, continue watching so that you can check your answer. Alright, let's do it together. So it says here, for what? For what? There's no operation that you see here, but there's a parentheses. As we all know, when you see a parentheses, that means it's multiplication. So 4 times the quantity 3 minus 5. And it's cubed. It's raised to the third power. Now what do you do first? Following the order of operations, we do the parentheses first. What do you see inside the parentheses? It's 3 minus 5. What is 3 minus 5? I discussed this in other video, how to subtract signed numbers. So feel free to check out videos in my channel so that you would learn how to subtract signed numbers. So 3 take away 5 is -2. Alright. So we're done with the inside the parentheses, but take a look. I need to keep the parentheses so that I can show that this 4 is being multiplied to that number later on. And also there's a cube, so we're gonna put the cube there. So we're done with the parentheses. Now we're doing the exponent. What is -2 to the 3rd power? Let's do it here. -2 times -2 times -2. Again, we'll learn how to multiply signed numbers in other videos. Check it out. So -2 times -2, that gives us +4. I'll just put a +4 for now. Then I'll multiply by -2. +4 times -2, that's -8. So the answer to this is -8. Again, I'm going to put the parentheses around -8 to signify multiplication. So 4 times -8, that gives us -32. So if you got this answer correctly, then you're good. Now how about this? Try to solve this and pause your video. Come back when you're ready to check if your answers are correct. Alright, if you got all these 2 answers correct, then you're good to go. Thank you for watching and learning with me. Be sure to click the links below for additional resources, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Please take care of yourself and others.